No, it's just
Hi! Sorry.
making posts. Or at least not creating threads.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Witcher 3. Got a weird shine on my face. Alright, there we are. Alright. Get the... And... Alright. So it's Sunday, and we're back to Witcher 3. It's very exciting. So, looking...
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Sound like you were saying the Isle of Misfit Toys there for a second. What?
Nothing.
You look concerned. Alright, well. We did a lot of armor gathering. Wait one day while Joanna forges your armor. You know what? I'm gonna do the thing. What time is it now? 12:23 a.m. Okay, so to wait a day, it would be... No. There?
And
then... Oh. Okay.
condemn one.
And then one more? Okay.
You, white one, think you're too...
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Is my armor ready?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more
'Cause it was
time.
12:23,
I'd rather not deliver
it's
something
12
unfinished, or worse yet,
So
botched.
you need another hour.
Right, got it. See you.
So, like, 1 a.m. Oh, and it's raining. Swell.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Is my armor ready yet?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my
Acid.
clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe
Acid
you?
washed armor.
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's
Oh,
a
we did
gift,
do the quest.
and thanks for what you did.
Where she
Yeah,
Take
became
it, and may it serve you well.
She was revealed
Thanks.
as the master armor.
And you
Yep.
take care.
Where the poor random dude got shot by a... Let's see. Ooh, I can't wear it yet. It can in 4 levels. I wish I could see what it looked like.
Don't you have other armor to be made too?
I've got all my enhanced pieces, so
What
no.
level are those?
Enhanced. What?
What level are those?
They're level 21.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to toss the new armor in your hidey hole place.
For now. Until I'm ready for it in several levels.
She'll probably have better armor by then. But it was a quest.
And I did it!
Do you have any saddles or
I don't
trophies
think
that you need to... There's a trophy.
Yes, it is. Wait, why? Am I full?
No. I don't know. I had trouble transferring a couple trophies too, so I'm not sure why.
Hold on a
Maybe
second.
it's used for a quest. It's probably used for a quest. possibly to collect a reward for killing a thing.
I don't do that because I don't really need the extra chance to dismember. I think I do that pretty well on my own. No, it won't let me do that one either.
Don't know.
Who knows?
Possibly collecting a reward. You need to show the trophy.
Perhaps. Okay. Should I keep doing the brothers in arms thing?
Well, you want to do it before you do the Isle of Mists.
Right, yes. I can't do that one. Could do this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. No.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I don't know why he thinks anybody would object to me. I'm beautiful and glorious.
You got some pretty snazzy looking armor too.
Mm-hmm. I'm quite the snazzy fella.
What's that you're muttering?
Alright, here. Whee!
Faster.
Or
Slower. You.
alright. Skellige. Right here. Okay. That looks pretty close. That looks pretty
But
close.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alrighty, so we're gonna continue from here. To go to the whale graveyard.
Run,
So, okay, I don't. It's a terrible place to try to get Roach through. It's very narrow.
Try not to fall out ill with anything.
Well, I didn't realize how narrow it was going to be until I started all out galloping.
Until you turned the corner and saw things that you couldn't see.
How you like that silver?
Uh-oh, you got something on your tail.
Yep, I see that.
Oh, you got
Oh.
something in front of you.
Oh no!
Death!
Ah! Go!
Shiny death! You could probably go right past it now.
Oh, it's harpies. Okay, you know what? Kill these fucking harpies. Get away from my horse, you bitches! Nope. My crossbow, yes, but I don't think I have it equipped. There it goes. They got what they had coming. Alright. Come here, Roach. Sorry about that. deal with him later. Oh my god, there are so many harpies on this island.
Hello? Are there any thieves here?
Gotta put on my human oil.
Are you thieves?
What now, you piece of filth?
What now, you piece of filth?
It's a good thing you put on your human oil. Don't believe you would have come out of that alive.
You know what? I don't need your sass. I really don't.
What are you talking about? You always need my sass.
No, I don't.
You're gonna thieve too?
Oh, yes. Ew. All right.
You got a fast travel point too.
Yep, literally right where I'm standing. But I gotta loot all the things. Because back over here there was a marker that was like, loot is here. And I love it when there's a marker that says loot is here. Cook that food. Alright. Return the Kuliu to Caracholda. No problem. Boom! Ah! Alrighty. We're doing this. Alright. No, this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's the... It's a really stupid long run hike.
Faster.
Yeah? This way? Nope.
Slow.
Never mind.
Whoa.
Thought it was the stupid long hike, but apparently it's not. Wait, what? Come this way.
See the path?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it... Aha! There it is. Come on, Roach.
To the left.
Excuse me, fellas. Yay! I did the thing.
Retrieve the property you lost.
Kuliu? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal
Awkward
ever
guards.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it.
Love this
A lot of
game.
more from myself. If Kuliu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Hop, 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 hop.
It's just so ridiculous sometimes. Alright. Okay, I think this is my last low level quest in this area. And then I'll do Brothers in Arms. Skeletor. Whee! Sporlog. I hadn't hit the fast travel point. Probably should have just done that, but I didn't.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Oh, back. Alrighty.
You've come a long way.
Ooh, there's a mission board thingy. Quest board. Dude. Thank you. I have a lot of Witcher contracts that I have not done. Wait, what? Where's the door?
Side of the house.
That's dumb.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then the giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it.
You bit his
It's
arm
time.
off?
We must wait for
Did
a
he get
cure
better?
sign. At least
Dream.
until your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
This is a good quest.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Loncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be? I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her. Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Uncrate? No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted. Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there? Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him. With what?
Oh no.
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Is this guy a peller?
Promising start.
He looks like a peller.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay?
Pretty sure it's the Jarl's
Like it
advisor
were
or some
yesterday.
sort.
Ofcom fell overboard and near
See what happened.
Oh, okay. I was just following the...
So the boys come long enough to dive into the maelstrom. Too bad they didn't.
Can't.
Cut the shoulder to the bone.
Alright.
Got a sea beast.
Look for sea rise in
summoned
the
a
abandoned
witcher.
home. Like playing Barbie Joseph again.
Well, everyone was complaining about what he did with his
Can you trim my
hair.
hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
I still miss the mohawk. Apparently, the barber can grow your hair.
It's magic. I don't hate it.
So long.
Yeah. I'm good.
I was wrong about you, just dropped in for a visit.
Ah, shit.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's. Something seriously wrong here.
That wasn't spooky at all. What, tar pits?
Ceres.
Oh no.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Oh, it's her. Okay. The one I beat in the race.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
You
Got
should have
it.
had your
With something
coffee
heavy.
this morning.
Kurt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Well, I'm not from these parts.
What do you think? Did Ulrich kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Ulrich right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki.
So Jort
and he'll
is
leave Ulrich
the
alone.
guy that I talked to a little while ago.
Not
The
a bad
older guy.
idea. On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
I really would like you not to freeze to death, lady. You just Brokvar in here. Rotting flesh. Yummy. Hey, look, found the cradle.
What is this about?
Did you see that shadow?
I've seen it a couple times now.
Cirrus isn't getting murdered out there.
I hope so. I hope not either.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croft met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
I'm not surprised.
Now here's a manly one.
Wait, oh wait.
Not like
no.
my ex one.
Alright, stop. This way. Because I know you all liked it. That's Scotch.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
What's that cow doing?
There they are.
Well, that is the Blink Cow's mating ritual.
That's how they sex?
Already bright out here.
But Blink Cow,
Stings
not a
the
regular
eyes.
cow. It's a Blink Cow.
The fresh air will do you good. The gods won't be pleased. Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Leave these voices you hear?
The gods, their voices.
More likely, this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
He's got a weird shadow above him.
What would you have me do?
You can see it occasionally.
Remember
it's like
where Aki fell in the
attached
water?
to him. Not right now, but like there are times
Near the
it looks
isle's
like
eastern end,
a crown
by the
almost,
mouth of
like
the
you
bay.
can see it.
Current that swept us towards Ulula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned.
See?
That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Yeah, you can see it. It looks like almost like smoke or something coming off of his head.
Continental dandies come a-strucking, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
At least you're getting a ring out of this deal.
we serve her who is virgin, mother, and queen.
Yes. I'm just trying to take a more. Whee! Take me out to the ball game. Huh?
Shield now.
Yes.
Do you need it again? Oh, there's a nest.
Is that what it is?
No.
No,
The nest looks like a monster bed.
it's a treasure thing. Looks like it's over here. Hello. Crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure.
Hold off on doing this one.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, this is the one that glitched out, so wait to do this one.
Okay.
Must be the place.
And it's right in this area, so don't go leaving every treasure chest.
I won't loot anything. I will just do the thing that I'm supposed to do right now. I'm guessing right here is where I'm supposed to go. Turn to Ulrich.
What that accomplished, if anything. Like to see Udalric
It's gonna nudge the siren corpse around a little bit. Why is the wolf head pulsating? Is it because I'm in combat?
Monster near.
Ah.
In this case, it was monster.
Gotcha. I've never noticed that. Thank you for your donation to my betterment. I feel like Geralt has to always be waterlogged. Oh no, that didn't sound good. It's a baby.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Spoopy.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Can we talk somewhere in private?
What's wrong with him?
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought of a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
I broke up with her. Thank you very much.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
That's the ground.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
An old bread hearth should still work. So long as carrion crows haven't made their nest in a chimney.
Siri.
Siri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg or their neck. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
She seems very enthusiastic.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Taken. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
I can't believe you just did that.
I told her I would trust her.
You just put a baby in an oven.
I knew I could trust her.
Aki.
Oh, he named his baby Aki. Oh.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Just threw a baby in an oven.
I trusted her.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you.
Ceres
Let's
is
get
one of
out
the
of
few
here.
characters that I've known for such a short amount of time that I knew I could trust because she's so
happening?
forthcoming with
My
everything.
head's
She's
spinning.
very honest.
I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
If it was Yennefer, on the other hand, threw the baby in the oven. Baby would have been toast.
Yeah. We're running out of firewood.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speakerog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
I like her. She's a fun character. Alright, done with the creepy haunted house. Now. Okay. Ulrich.
You should do this quest.
The
one that you're on currently.
Isle of Mists?
Creek.
Oh, the Brothers in Arms, yes. Well, what about the one that you told me not to do when I was there?
If you do this first, then you can do the other one without worrying about either of them glitching out.
Gotcha. Okay. Who's closer? Should I talk to Craig first? Whee! Oops! Geralt.
She is not your stairs.
Oh, yeah. Armian's further. Okay. Oh, I have to settle issues of succession. Okay. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to the different quest. Even though I have this one selected. Alright, let's go. Okay.
And the watchers.
Thank you. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Guess this one's the closest. Run. I like that the sheaths of my swords match my armor. It's pretty cool. Granted, it makes sense, they're all part of the same set, so. Hello, new marker.
Yay.
Do love a good new marker. Oh, there's a quest here.
Careful where you walk. You're on the edge of the cliff.
Yes.
And the druids are inside the cave.
I'm making my way around. Oh, should I talk to him first?
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
Druids!
One of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Cool, I'll take a card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Boo!
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Should I keep doing the Brothers in Arms or should I do shock therapy? Brothers in Arms? Okay. So he's in here somewhere? Yeah.
Pleased with yourself, murderer?
Excuse you? Why are you calling me a murderer?
No, he's not. But it's close.
Okay.
You're going the right way.
But it says he's down. See that little arrow down?
It's not always accurate. Oh, fine. You do you. Trying to help.
Can we talk? Jan and I went to Hindersfjord.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape with villagers.
I know. Needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reignited.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams.
That's what druids are
Luckily,
about.
the Jarls
Balance.
always valued us
All
as
teams.
advisors.
That's why they're typically true neutral.
All teams that go scrap.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmy has chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war.
Did you see this guy
Rather it
twirling
is
in the
a-
background?
A cunning. He's certain to take advantage.
It's a magic druid dance.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt?
Yeah.
Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thanks,
Thank
Orion.
No need. I raised the girl and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Oh my god.
Look at him go.
They're all doing it!
Nice.
Very.
Somehow the bugs in this game don't detract from it. They just add to the flavor.
It makes me laugh. Because a lot of it's just ridiculous.
Isn't there a fast travel point around here?
Yes, I just
Maybe
found
he'll say
it.
something if I put out his fire.
Wait. Hold up.
What?
Go to your quest log. Look for shock therapy.
It's right here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I was worried that it got canceled. You're right at it, so you can do it if you want.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Good job. You lit a fire.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Talk to him.
Are you the silent druid? Yeah. Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
Hey, I'm trying to help here, dude.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
No, he's just fucking rude.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Looks like there's a bee's nest real close to where he's meditating.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Here's some art.
good idea, rather than punching it. Did it seriously not do anything?
I guess not.
Ugh.
Looks like he's at the fireplace now.
Dang it.
Doesn't look like.
Ah! Okay, maybe I just need to cast my incendio thing.
It's lit. It's already lit.
Okay, art then.
We're extinguished. Yep. Yeah, he flipped you off again.
Well, why did the hornet's nets not work then?
Praise the passing.
Did he ignite or try like actually interacting with it next time? It's only gonna work when he's near it though.
Okay.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Jeebers.
Yeah, that would probably work if he was sleeping.
Okay, so maybe I need to go to nighttime?
No.
Huh?
He'll cycle through eventually.
That was freaking loud. Holy cow. I think that would scare me if I was asleep. Heart attack. Did he relight his fire?
No.
No? He's just
Warming his hands over a mouth fire. He's nice of him.
I mean, he might be a jackass, but at least I can be a decent person. It's taking forever. Why doesn't he go to sleep?
No, I'm meditating now.
Well, Geralt Stein.
Should I go like an hour?
Do you, honey? Told you he's gonna circle through them.
Bored now.
Come back to this lady. It's funny.
I'm sure it is, but I have no desire to sit here until he decides to go to sleep.
It won't take long.
Boring, 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 boring.
Maybe go try to figure out how to wind up the hornets.
Try Igni, maybe? Tab.
Witcher senses. Try punching in.
What now, you piece of filth?
That did it.
Except it.
What's he doing?
Still warming his hands by the fire.
Try scaring him now.
Oh, wait.
There he goes. There he goes.
Let him,
For it.
yeah.
Wait for it.
I'm gonna let him get to sleep a little bit.
There you go.
Dang it.
Face away
What?
from
Hard, not Igni.
Face away from him. You don't want to catch it in the arc blast. That's why it's not letting it.
Gotcha. But it ignited it, not guarded it. Okay, that's 2. And he flicked me off again. Nice.
Now he's going back to his meditating spot.
So how do I get the hornets
Start punching
mad?
the hornets again. Or X Pixie? Mind control?
Mind control the hornets?
I don't know. No, try punching him.
Nope. Won't punch him.
Hard.
Yep, that did it. We have 3.
Corruptor.
I saw it already, you.
You made a vow of silence?
3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
You could have told, told anybody that you were.
Oh,
By
sorry.
writing it down!
Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you.
He got
imbeciles.
trolled.
Okay. Fuck
Not
that.
as good of a prank as surgically removing his leg while he sleeps.
Heard
But
it
close.
screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Don't like being tricked.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Where's my pay? Did he? Ooh. Save game. Okay. Zoom. Oh, wait. Quit deck. Ooh. Move that over. Still not enough unit cards to do anything with that deck.
Damn, that's not hero card.
Yeah, I've got 2 now.
It's a powerful deck.
But I can't use it yet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Off to Croc.
That's a load of crock.
Isn't there a fast travel pointer?
Yes, I'm trying to find it. It was close. Oh, there's another. Don't get distracted.
There are very few.
You can always do it later. Ah! Dang it, I didn't mean to hit M, I meant to hit E. There we are. Alrighty.
Watch yourself, Whitey.
Logan's birthday tomorrow.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
And then me, apparently.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today,
Aw.
you're one of us.
Hey! I feel special.
Krach awaits.
How's the mood
help.
in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent,
Definitely live
no?
there.
Not sure. Sounds preferable
They're
to
Vikings.
banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Scotch Vikings.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me. Don't pinch my
Be
arm.
very careful.
If an
about
uncrate's to wear the
choices you
crown,
make
it
in this.
Should be you.
Great.
Because you've got fur on your chin, got it?
show some of your own, and the
That was
Jarls just may
intentional.
listen to you.
I meant to do that.
Should have called out to
Remember,
Kobe.
I
No.
was outstanding last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shit boasting.
Serious? Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? You saw her. She's so
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
exactly. True, Armvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Crash. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers to prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs from the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
So when I'm talking to Crack, that's where I need to be? Or is it to help resolve the matter?
Anything related to this quest.
Be careful.
All
Why does everything have to matter so much?
It'll be okay. The only thing you don't want to do is accidentally hit the wrong key.
Okay, I'm really bad about doing that, so I should be careful, yes.
But even if you do hit the wrong key, in the end it doesn't play out that poorly, so we'll see. I'll be able to tell you how two of them play out.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not going to vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
As far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Sounds like someone's got used to her cushy lifestyle.
You must, Evie. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Citrian plum brandy. A
Sounds
Hackemon spirit
delicious.
that burns the mouth like boiling water.
Now I want to get some plum
Clan
wine.
on Crete knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crete blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler, the kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
Skellige,
We spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Not the notion of peace, the notion of
Peace at any cost. Yeah, I understand the difference.
I think the
And that's
Council
a
of Jarls
big
would dare to
difference.
put a woman on the throne.
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face.
But
today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this baumble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
That's a bauble?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. Yalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
You found your fate.
That's a brave reference. Go to find my feet.
Dude, getting mauled. Bear just fuck that guy
Oh,
up.
goodness. Okay, beast oil. Let's see what I want.
Every time you hit a rock or a wall or a column, you damage your blades.
I know. I don't mean to. Where do these fucking bears come from?
Good question.
What?
Farewell.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, bro. I don't know how that happened. That was an interesting expression.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insulted Lugas, and now you threaten my son. Let's start with this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt.
Got a lot of drinking
Someone
before
brought
we
these beasts
go
here to
anymore.
murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can't. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
And me. Geralt of Rivia. Your friendly neighborhood witcher.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else
It's
your
him.
clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Apparently he's doing better. That's very Scottish of Geralt to say. Damn, got ourselves a right mess.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait, are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me?
Someone let those bears in. We must know who.
You can't just kill everybody.
In this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
See, I accidentally clicked the third
I'll stay
option.
here.
What was that?
Someone must see to everything.
You guys can take
Some of the
care of this.
healer hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf,
I just would rather find the guilty party rather than rushing off to kill somebody.
Yeah, well, the first time I chose to assist Ceres.
Ever see anything like that?
The second time
No,
I accidentally
and I hope I never will
You
again.
guys take care
Where'd
of
the
it.
bears
Gotcha.
come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go.
He was doing a keg stand.
Centering wheat and started chugging.
That's why they were
His
cheering
throat
for him.
bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Was it
We've talked
Svanrige?
enough. Let's look around.
Was it his
Let me know
mother?
what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
So this is King's Gambit is the one I need to do now.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How did
Fang
they
marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
I think it was the bears, Geralt.
All right. What do we have here?
Sorry.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else.
This is literally like Brave.
Heavy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange.
So let me explain Brave real quick. So, in Brave,
So a Disney movie?
yes, Merida is a princess, and she's wanting to become the chief, but by the rules of her clan, she has to get married. So there's all these three dudes that she has to pick from, basically.
Dating game?
Not really. They're like the sons of the other clans, and they're trying to like make a political marriage or whatever. She's not interested in that. She wants to be able to do like lead her father's clan by herself. But anyway, part of it is she goes to this witch, and basically she wants to find her fate on her own. That's the I'm going to find my fate thing that I made the joke about.
Yep.
Well, part of it she does is she gets this magic, and it turns her mother and her three brothers into bears.
Gotcha.
So,
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Werebear!
No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Yeah, in Brave, it was food. Can't remember exactly what the food was, but it was food that changed them all.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms, bowls, empty wounds, for the sense in the air Hellborn bled to death. Somewhere else in this room.
You already found.
Okay, I was just
I was just letting you know.
Okay. I like exploring everything.
Do it then.
It's okay.
I was just letting you know.
Ooh.
Found something that you're looking for.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
She doesn't have your Witcher senses.
Mead spiked with blood.
Could probably smell
and something else.
off from the
Thinking
mead.
it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Alright, let's go find Hjort.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the Black funeral.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already, huh?
Yeah.
What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn."
Why does everybody look confused all of a sudden? Horn?
I know the smell.
What's a horn?
Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only
a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know you're fungi.
You seem like a fun guy.
Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple, but we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome.
Opiates are a little...
You have another name for it on the
bad.
Silas
Magic mushrooms.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Let's go, Nancy Drew. See if we can find a raging clue.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Unvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, needs gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood into mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Probably.
The spirit!
Save the booze!
But they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
I don't intend to.
Ugh, come on. Oh, just trying to clear the smoke, but apparently that's not gonna work. Where is she? Come on! Okay, good. I'm making sure she followed me.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation.
Sorry, Booze.
There's a secret passage.
Ooh!
One rarely used. When Hjalmar and I were like, bygone days.
Fun factoid, that's the only way you can get that marker.
Is this quest? Well, I'm glad I stopped to get it then.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I have no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
That was clever. Trying not to eavesdrop. Loot! Ah, it's a room full of loot! Best day ever, best day ever. I think I've read this one.
Yes. It was great. Jeez, that's a lot of loot.
I love loot! Okay. Sorry. Had to loot things.
Someone walked through the mead.
Oh, there's so much loot. Forget it. I don't care.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvold's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Which one's Arnvold?
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ah! He did the thing. I'm so bad at going fast.
That's it, Roach.
Arnvold! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Thank you.
Why do you betray him? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No on-crate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
That's what I thought.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants, slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvold, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you? You had them serve poison meat to the berserkers. I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvold.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Riley, look a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Uncreate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Croc paid you to smear my name?
She means with the poon.
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead. It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment
bullshit.
Crate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
This is total and complete bullshit.
Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? Why?
Please stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Create, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Damn. Well, I'm just glad I cleared the on-crate name.
I knew this, but so strong as to commit such a crime. What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death.
It's not his fault that his mom sucks.
Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Eeth, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
Oh, I just got a new crossbow.
Let's go.
Death from above!
We're just in time.
They've already started.
I'd rather have enjoyed the Skellige main quest line.
Long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Aww. Ceres is the new king! Yay!
Where did Crown go?
Her hair apparently magically.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
So, fun fact. If you had, like I did, accidentally chosen the third option, so Burna's son would have been elected king.
Okay. Sorry, Dad.
But it's not all that bad, because, like, I thought it was going to be bad. I figured that Sean would be speaking through him.
Yeah.
But, so, at some point later in the future, what's Amir's lackeys show up to, you know, basically demand surrender. And they're like, look, we'll allow you to continue as you are as long as you know,
Kneel to us, basically. Yeah.
Exactly. Svanrika cuts the guy's head off.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, fuck you. We're fucking Skelligans.
I approve.
Yeah.
Okay. But you haven't done the one with her brother, so you don't know how that one goes. Be interesting to see how that line travels. This one made sense to me.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just might bring round.
Fingers crossed. Let's see.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crofts mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed.
Yeah, guess I do.
Cool.
Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks to me for bursting with pride.
If only you knew. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see them.
Sarah's will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope.
I love when she Geralt asked Ceres if Hjalmar would be okay with doing it, and she was like, "Of course he would." Helping to fight the Wild Hunt.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skellige.
You've got the heart of an ungreat.
No.
Your daughter, first woman to rule Skellige.
She'll be a good queen. Knows what she wants.
Yeah. So what does she want?
Unite all of Skellige's clans. It's a difficult task. No one has ever managed it. But Ceres is stubborn.
Thinking long term then. Think she'll succeed?
She's got a powerful ally. Me.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
Thanks to you and Ceres, we know who's responsible. It's enough for me.
Not gonna try to capture the berserkers?
Whoever tools, Wolf. I'd rather sever the hand that wields the sword than let it break steel.
What's new in Skellige?
Late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. If you have to capture any of their crew, only a fool would know they're planning something.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri.
The music's so much louder than the voice in this section.
I know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first, now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. If you have to capture any of their crew, only a fool would know they're planning something. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds, one skeleton axe. The city will be safe.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. I'll let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can.
still need to take to Yalmar. Talk to Yalmar.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
I got another sword?
Not I.
He's just giving me all the swords.
Earned in stone fist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Crate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Mine?
Thank you. This can't be easy for you. I appreciate it all the more.
He's just like handing out swords. And this one for you, and this one for you, and have 6 of these, and 2 of those.
May it serve you well. Send these specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Okay, so I still gotta talk to Yalmar. Oh, he's close, apparently. This way?
Is this?
You brother to
You okay, love? I'm okay. I need to go upstairs? Okay. Doopy 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 doopy.
Respect the Witcher.
Yalmar, there he is.
How are things?
I need your help.
Got another voyage in mind?
Nice job was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
Yeah.
The folk of Umvik. You and your men were going to help them return to their isle and rebuild their scar.
Ferris will take care of that.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye, spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her. Smashed me mouth on her own.
Oh.
Then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye, we had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? My dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be
Honestly,
like
I could see that. They're both badasses.
It's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Mates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
Aww.
Won't forget this.
I love these guys.
Plus, he's like, he'll be able to one up everybody. I destroyed the Wild Hunt, bitches. Thanks. Yeah, like sometimes it's fine. It's just in some scenes the music's like way up here, and the voice is like not as high. Okay. Now I have to leave the castle.
Go back.
What they'll say.
Go to the other door.
This door?
Adventure Seeker.
Oh, it's Ceres's room.
Your Royal Majesty, would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. All the things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I try, of course.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fit to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Just like my son.
Yeah, I like her.
Lore. more, I said.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I like talking to her. She's got more things to tell me.
There's a gallant fellow. Killing a giant.
Tell Saint. That's how it's pronounced. Tell Saint.
Got my went home.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Stay out of trouble. Answer to me. This blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging at me.
The curse that held her love group.
The royal palace.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Evie Kershaw is Daithwin and
Oh, it's Morgan.
Morphle.
I like Morgan. No, it's where you were going the first time. You don't like Morgan?
I don't know him.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know him ish. Not well.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Nah.
Jeez.
I have such the mirror.
Are you thinking there's in the side door?
He might be. I'm following the path. Oh, I'm overburdened? Must have been all those swords that he was handing out. Not even as good as the ones I have.
You didn't sort it. All the newest ones are at the bottom. Oh, I guess it automatically sorted it.
But
what the hell's burdening you?
that is less good. I do not know. Wait, I'm at 61 of 130. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, it glitches out sometimes.
Should I?
Yeah, what I had just travel at some point. It'll fix itself.
Okay.
It's happened to me before.
That's annoying.
Cutscene alone might be enough.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here.
Oh, I love that picture so much.
It's so good.
I need a picture like that of Esther.
She'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion.
Grumpy Esther.
I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful.
So good.
Yep. You can actually buy it from a vendor later.
Can you? Oh.
With you.
And
On
you
one
get
condition.
a vineyard.
General Voris will lead it.
And you can put paintings up on it.
I need it to hang in my home.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
Oh, I will.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. So I'm there now. Well, I might as well port there. And then... Oh, yep. It fixed it. The cutscene was the solution. It's like, I definitely am not carrying that much stuff.
You don't want to talk to Margaret?
Why?
She's so cool. Crazy ass German.
Ah, Geralt! What can I do for you?
There's literally nothing for him to say.
Farewell.
Well, now you know.
Knowing's half the battle. Okay. Where in Skellige?
Just go to a port. Somewhere near
Here.
a boat, yeah.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to
I feel
be
like I'm like
not
channeling Yennefer right now.
and an elven sage at that.
Well, look at her. The lipstick. My lipstick.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee.
Looking very serious.
Then
But you're prettier and not anywhere near as awful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the not as near awful. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's a thing there.
Yes.
There. Get on a boat. Okay.
Ah!
What?
This is the Bjork. You will be a simulator.
Resistance is futile. We are the Bjork. Okay, I'm gonna sit right here. I think that's a good place to
Yes,
stop.
because the next quest is being self-contained.
Alright, well, sorry. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. We will be back tomorrow night with more Witcher 3. If you're new here and you don't know who we are, he's Eth, I'm Evie, we're a husband and wife, and we love playing video games together. We would love for you to give us a follow here, so click the little heart, and then you also get notified when we go live, which is, you know, super helpful in junk. We do have a Twitter and a YouTube, both of them are linked below in our channel description. Over on our Twitter, we do update on days we do update our Twitter on days we stream, to let you know when we're going live, or if we're running late, or if we're not streaming on a day that we normally would stream. Currently we stream Monday, or every day except for Thursday. And then over on our YouTube we have videos and playlists of past game playthroughs, so if you've missed out on anything, including Witcher 3 previous to this, it's all over there on our YouTube page. So thank you so much once again for joining us, and we hope you have a really great evening or morning wherever you are in the world, and we hope you will join us again tomorrow for some more Witcher 3.
Peace.
Bye.